Senator Reynolds.
Thank you very much, President. Today I rise to speak on a very significant global milestone in the fight against orphanage trafficking. And sometimes in this place, success can take many years, but ultimately it is worth the effort. And last month I was greatly honoured to represent the Australian Parliament at the 147th Interparliamentary Union Assembly, which was held in Angola. There, the tumultuous world political climate and issues of today were very much evident, but 2 resolutions were passed at the Assembly, and I'm delighted to say that a resolution on orphanage trafficking was one of the 2 resolutions passed. I presented as the IPU rapporteur a resolution titled Orphanage Trafficking, the Role in Parliaments in Reducing Harm. And I'm incredibly proud that this comprehensive action plan was endorsed unanimously by all 180 national governments. And as I said, it was only one of 2 resolutions that were passed. And in fact, having a look, this is the very first global action plan on any form of child trafficking. And this journey started for me in the beginning of 2016 with the Save the Mission trip to Cambodia. And it was there that I learnt about this wicked practice of trafficking children into orphanages to profit from us. And since discovering and the shock I felt as a result of that, I came back here really determined to fight it. And I was also shocked to find how many Australians, good-hearted Australians, schools, service clubs, church groups, go and support either as a volunteer or donate in so-called orphanages. And the fact is today that there are more people in slavery than at any time of human history. In fact, 50 million people are enslaved by others. Now, currently, as I said, 50 million are enslaved, and 8 million of those 50 million are children, mostly with parents, who have been trafficked by recruiters who often coerce their parents into these residential facilities, which, as I said, are often called or referred to as orphanages. Among these 8 million children, between 80 and 90% have parents, but have been forcibly separated for the purpose of exploitation. And children, we know children raised in institutions experience profound attachment disorders, developmental setbacks and struggle in their relationships as they grow older. But in the case of these 8 million children, as the proverb says, the road to hell is paved with the good intentions. And it's actually the good intentions of Australians and people from so many other parts of the world. And the sad truth is that the huge demand to assist orphaned children has been created by charities and volunteerists far exceeds the natural supply globally of orphans. So this resolution is a very comprehensive approach to tackle once and for all this very unique form of 21st century trafficking. Now, these successes are, of course, built on the collaboration of very many. And while this has been a passion and endeavour of mine for many years, this successful resolution has been built on the work and the cooperation of many. I firstly thank my parliamentary colleagues most sincerely, the Speaker, the Honourable Milton Dick, Senator Deb O'Neill from this place, Warren Ench and Julian Hill, who joined me on the delegation in Angola, and it was very heartening to receive their unqualified support for this motion, and I thank them most sincerely for that. I'd also like to thank the Parliament's IPU team, so admirably led by Jane Thompson and supported by Elise Williamson, who both worked tirelessly to support me and to make sure the resolution went through. And the passing of this resolution would not have been made possible without the help of the Geneva-based IPU team, but also with my long-term collaborators, Kate Van Dor and Rebecca Knepp, also with the help of Hopeland Global Citizen and Anne Basham, an amazing woman who runs the Interparliamentary Union runs the Interparliamentary Task Force on Human Trafficking. Can I also thank Stephen Ucumbe,
Thank you, Senator Reynolds. Your time
and many others for this